So hello guys, it is Bounty here with a new video. So today we are once more looking at the armory like in the last video. But today we are not going to be talking about what you should use your stars on. We will be talking about the investment side of the armory. So let me show you guys what I have prepared here. Also a quick disclaimer before we start the video. This can also be used as a guide for spending your stars, but we are not particularly looking at the ROIs of the items here, like we can see on CS2 where some of these collections have an ROI of 200+%. We are looking at the long-term investments of these items, where we are comparing its price at this time right now to its long-term potential. But if you don't want to spend $6 for, let's say, the Taste Body Holo that is already pretty overpriced, you can try to get it claimed with your stars. Enjoy the rest of your video. So right now we are in a pretty uncertain times in the market where people are really not happy with Valve's latest update featuring the new sealed Genesis terminal. The market hasn't had any big reaction, but just today we have lost 0.23%, where from the all-time high we are still 1% off. But this is not what is today important. Today the important thing is the armory. In specific, we will be looking at the collections that are getting removed and that you could make a possible investment into. Starting off with the character craft stickers, where in detail we will be looking at the exotic stickers, remarkable and some of the high grade. Why not the extraordinary ones? Because I think they are pretty expensive and it is better to claim them from the armory with your stars if you still have the time. I will speak more precisely about the Mustachio foil, Red Shades foil, the Taste Body Holo, Hypnotize Holo, Say Cheese Holo, Kawaii Ice and the Flex sticker. These are my top picks from the Character Crafts collection. One of the reasons I'm choosing these particular stickers are the application numbers and the demand for them. There's a much bigger demand for these two foils than the Gold Thief foil, and I particularly like the Mustachio foil because I think in the future you can make some nice character craft with it. I think in the future when Valve will add some new skin, maybe even some skins that are already in the game, like the Tamu Cow, you can use the Red Shades and the Mustachio to make the skin better. The same can be said about the Hypnotize Eyes, Say Cheese and Kawaii Eyes. Hypno Eyes and Say Cheese being the cheapest of them and having a pretty nice holo effect, I think are a pretty good investment. But, I mean, all of the stickers I have already been talking about are a great investment after all. And are stickers I myself will be investing in. And you think I forgot about the flex sticker? No, you can still craft the booty. But I think this is everything for the character craft stickers. Now we will get to graphic design collection. So here we have the AVP CMYK. Also we have the classifieds, the Deagle Starcade and AUG Lopic. I think the biggest potential here is in the industrial grade skins. We can compare it to a collection that was in-game in the past, to the Norse collection, where a lot of these grey skins have seen a big growth because of trade-ups. Also, we have here the light blues, where the most expensive one is the Moss Quartz, where people really like it as a play skin. If you look at the graphic collection, I don't think there is any skin in the light blue industrial grade that is literally a play skin, but if we look a bit up into the mil spec, we can see we have here the AK Crossfade, but me personally, I don't really like this skin. I don't think it's something special and I think it's really basic. But judging just by the history, I think the best investment here is the industrial grade skins. You can pick these up for 60 cents in factory new, and in some time, if we look at the Norse collection, they can cost up to $10, which is like 14-15x. But keep in mind that this price of $10 is coming from the low supply of this skin and of the big demand for the AVP Gungnir and trying to trade up to the skin. I think this is all for the graphic design collection. There is nothing more to say, and now let's move on to the gallery case. And now we have here the gallery case. Gallery case is mostly compared by other people to cases like Shatterweb, Broken Fang or Riptide. It's because of the potential that this case could be in the discontinued case pool. That means that you cannot get this case anymore in the future, even from the rare case drop pool, which consists only of 1% of all cases. I think the opportunity here is really big because, same as the stickers, this is a consumer item that by time will be consumed and will be lower and lower supply. I think one of the best investments could be the restricted skins in factory new, because if you buy them, maybe right now the cheapest, the SSG Rapid Transit, in the future people would really like to trade up for the AK Outsiders, which just right now, after the announcement, is worth $130 in factory new. So if I would give you my advice, I will be buying the gallery case in bulk, and I have already some saved, and mainly the restricted items, because in the future the demand for this item could be huge. And even though I have made one of my latest videos talking about the kilowatt case and that the cookery knives are not really popular, I think that the gallery case could have some crazy returns because of the skins in it and because of it being the 4th discontinued case. Also, the gallery case is right now worth 90 cents, cheapest offer on Halo skins. So now let's move to the next collection, it being the Elementary Craft stickers. This is sort of a honorable mention because these stickers are not getting removed, but me personally, I'm in love with these stickers because these stickers are really beautiful, they are really demanded, crafted with, you can make some really beautiful crafts, and I think you should invest into these stickers when the price is low and maybe try even redeeming them with your Armory Pass stars, because I think if you save a lot of these stickers in the future, you could really see some nice returns, especially when you get them for a really low price. These are right now the returns for all of the collections. And that's everything for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate some feedback in the comment section. Please like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye.